Alright, Sag. You know what? I have to charge my laptop. I'm gonna have to just close it. Alright, Sag. This is gonna be your love message for the month of June 2025. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Flip and switch the roles and genders. And place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? So, what do Sag placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know for the month of June? For their love life? What's going on with Sag? Okay, we got obsession. Ooh. Infatuation, adoration, and addiction. Okay, so Sag, you or somebody could be like addicted to another person. They're addicted to you, or you could be addicted to them, or it's mutual. They both look like they into each other. But this can come with pain, silence, a lot of running, chasing, push and pull dynamics. Sounds karmic. What else? Yeah, realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. Somebody could be realizing just how obsessed they are with somebody, but their pride and ego won't let them show it. Yeah. Or express it. One more. And ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time, and breaking point. What's going on for Sag? Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. So somebody's craving you, Sag, or you could be craving somebody, but somebody's acting really withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary, an open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. It's like one person is withdrawn and the other person has more of an open heart in this situation. Somebody could be masking their feelings as well. Child, we gonna see. What's going on with obsession, infatuation, adoration, and addiction for Sag? Yeah, the World card. Somebody could be watching somebody on social media. I feel like somebody here is being quiet. They're not really saying too much. Some of y'all could be online dating, or somebody's not really being super active online. The World card. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy you or somebody could have in your chart. What's realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings? Yeah, the Five of Cups. Somebody could be realizing that they regret doing something. Somebody could be feeling guilty, remorseful. Mars and Scorpio, by the way. What's thinking, missing you, craving, desiring? And the Seven of Cups. Somebody's fantasizing about somebody a lot. Maybe even masturbating or pleasuring themselves to someone, or just thinking about the sex, thinking about someone. Just somebody's thinking about somebody a lot. Venus and Scorpio here. Heavy Scorpio energy you or them can have. What's obsession? Get child. You get a Death card in reverse, Scorpio. Somebody here could be getting frustrated. I feel like somebody's been trying to distract themselves. They've been trying to do other things, but that's not working. Also, some of you guys, there could have been something, you could have been in a relationship or connection with somebody that was strictly sexual, but it was hitting a dead end. It wasn't really going anywhere. It wasn't being nurtured. Maybe you didn't feel like you were being nurtured. Somebody here just was not changing. You could have realized that, damn, this person is just never going to change. Some of y'all could be mourning the fact that something just is not going to work out. But what you guys are not seeing is you still have two cups back here. So try not to get so caught up on what and who didn't work out that you missed the connection that's actually standing behind you. There could be a new connection, a current connection. You guys can't see it or feel it, or you're not receptive to it because you're still worrying, you're still pining over what didn't work out in a dead end situation where there was no growth, something wasn't being nurtured. Something could have been really frustrating. Somebody here could be feeling sexually frustrated. Somebody also could have been non-committal. I feel like somebody just wasn't going to change anyway. Something could have been really, like I said, frustrating. Somebody could have realized they were wasting their time, money, energy in this connection. It was just, something was really just sex-based. It was never going to work. It was never intended to or meant to work out. What's realization? Some of y'all could have spent between 7 to 8 years or more dealing with this, like something that what could have kept you guys together off and on, or could have been like the sex, the passion, realization. Yeah, somebody pleasures themselves a lot to somebody, or somebody here is thinking about somebody a lot. Somebody also could want to make something right, or there needs to be accountability here. Somebody here knows right. Somebody here needs, there's some type of justice or accountability that's needed in order for a connection to work out. Whatever this is, whoever this is, accountability is going to be needed. Page of Wands here, 4 of Swords. Yeah, somebody lays awake at night thinking or fantasizing about somebody a lot. Jupiter and Libra here with the 4 of Swords. What's thinking? Missing you, craving, desiring. Ace of Swords, yeah. Somebody knows who and what they want. Somebody can have all the options they want, but they know who and what really does it for them. What's the World card? The Justice here. There's a karmic cycle that's being closed out when it comes to this connection, though, with whoever this person was. This could be another fire sign, or this could be someone. This could be like the mother of your child, or you could be somebody's child's mother, or this could just be someone where they're very feminine, very sensual, very sexy, but something or someone is just extremely frustrating to deal with, and this is like a dead end. Yeah, I feel like somebody's releasing this. Just some of y'all have kids with this person. Yeah, I feel like somebody's releasing this, as heartbreaking as it is. Some of y'all could have been with somebody for a long time. It's just there's no growth here. And also it could be making somebody feel stagnant and stuck when it comes to their finances too. It's just Libra here with the Justice. What's Justice here? Yeah, the Sun in reverse. Somebody's ego could have gotten in the way, or it is getting in the way. You or someone can have Leo in their chart. What's the Sun in reverse? Somebody was having high hopes of being successful at making something more than what this is, or using sex to fix something, mend something, but there was a dead end again. Yeah, it's just time to part ways with this. What's the Sun in reverse? I feel like sex cannot, if sex fixed or kept something going in the past, it can't fix or heal something like it did before. No matter how good it is, it's just not, the sex is not gonna, that's not gonna work. If somebody can even get it, you know, like when you have sex with somebody that you know is out of alignment with you, your body will react to that. What's the Sun in reverse? You'll feel dirty. Yeah, somebody can't even keep it hard or stay lubricant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the sex, yeah, something is not even fun. The sex is not even fun no more. Something don't feel good like it did before. It's a dead end. That's why. And somebody here is meant to go towards a new connection or a new love, period. Something or someone that's more aligned with them. 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Fool here. Yeah, somebody's like, yeah, I'm off this. Aquarius energy. Somebody's like, you know what? This shit is a dead end. It's repetitive. It's redundant. We do this all the time. We fight. We fuck. We make up. We fight. We fuck. We make up. It's a rinse and repeat. Somebody's like, it's so old now. I really feel like, and the Ace of Wands is a male phallic. I feel like the man in this situation cannot get hard. Or if they do get hard, it don't stay hard. Like something is just, whatever this karmic cycle is of just fighting and fucking, or connections that only stay together based off of sex and based off of intensity and obsession, they're not gonna last. They're gonna fizzle out, or it's not gonna last. Yeah, somebody could even be dating somebody else in secret, or it could be there's somebody taking an offer somewhere else. Yeah, I feel like somebody here has made a head over heart decision, man or woman. Somebody just, this is not it. It's a no. The Fool. Yeah, the Judgment. Somebody's being guided to go towards something new or someone new that's going to help them heal or be very healing and rejuvenating. It's not going to be draining and depleting like this is. And the crazy thing is, this new connection, there's going to be good sex, it's going to be chemistry, but it's not going to be depleting or draining. It's going to be like really, really good. Like, it's going to be mad good. Some of you guys are already experiencing this now, and if you're not, it's coming in. But the Judgment here, yeah. Somebody doesn't want somebody to focus on the past and what happened, but it's like, again, even when you try to bypass something and say, okay, you know what, let's forget it, let's just start over for the 1,000,000th time, the 3rd, 4th, or 5th, or 100th time, and it's like the same shit just keeps happening again. Somebody's learning and realizing that they're gonna have to just mourn somebody. They're gonna have to just actually just let something die. It's just going to keep being the same thing. Fighting, fucking, fighting, fucking, fighting, fucking, fighting, fucking. Like, after a while, people can't even you can't even get turned on or stay turned on. Or it just feels weird after. It just feels really redundant. Anyways, 5 of Cups. Yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse. It's just... Somebody could be... Now, for others of you, I feel like... And somebody could be missing. I feel like there's somebody that's leaving behind or detaching from one situation and then craving and missing and thinking about somebody else that they have pleasure with. Yeah, somebody is leaving something or someone behind. Somebody here wants more. They're tired of just sex. They're tired of the chaos. They're tired of the fighting, making up. Somebody's just tired. 3 of Wands in reverse. Something is not going to the next level. Something is not taking off, it's not growing, it's not expanding. And maybe it's because somebody keeps going back to their past. Who knows? So every time somebody gets a new opportunity to detach or let something or somebody go, it's like they go backwards for some of y'all. And oh well. That's on them. 3 of Wands in reverse could be setbacks, delays. 3 of Wands in reverse, Aries Sun energy. The 7 of Swords. Moon in Aquarius. Yeah, the Tower. Somebody also could be giving to 2 people. Or somebody here is trying to be slick. It's like, okay, I'll balance something out with this person, but then breadcrumb or friend zone or keep this other person at bay. That's not going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work. Moon in Aquarius here with the 7 of Swords. The Star here. Yeah, that's not going to work. Especially if you're dealing with somebody that's very intuitive, or you're the intuitive one, or very spiritually inclined, that's not going to work. Anyway, somebody here could be healing. Somebody also could be moving in silence. I also feel like somebody is hiding their true feelings. Somebody's really hiding how they really feel about something. I feel like somebody's going through an awakening, an epiphany, some type of understanding. And yeah. Heavy Aquarius, the Star card, Aquarius energy, the Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody is avoiding their feelings. Somebody here is getting quiet. They're silent because they're in their feelings, or something like really hit somebody. Somebody's realizing like, damn, do I want just sex or do I want a commitment? Do I want to stay single or do I want to open up my heart? Do I want to start dating again? It's like something touched somebody in a way that they was not expecting it to, or that's what's going to come in. Some of you guys have new love coming in, or somebody wants to renew something with you. Page of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, somebody is worried. Somebody cannot sleep. Somebody's losing sleep. Mars in Gemini. Somebody's in their head thinking a lot. Or if they're not losing sleep, a lot of anxiety. Somebody has they're in their head a lot. Somebody's very emotionally avoidant. They're trying to avoid their feelings. They're trying to avoid vulnerability, transparency. Nine of Swords. Yeah, the Six of Wands. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm good. But really, they're not. Jupiter and Leo. Somebody can get a lot of attention. Or somebody here could want to be chased. Somebody could be a bit immature or not. Somebody's going to end up fumbling something that they're not going to be able to get back. And they're going to be mad. Six of Wands. Yeah, the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody's in their ego. Somebody got a big ego. Somebody here could be popular. They can get a lot of attention. They can have good sex. They could be really attractive. I feel like something awakened. If somebody has sex with somebody, I feel like, or something awakened something in someone that they wasn't expecting to happen for a lot of you. King of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer as well. July, Cancer, July, Leo. What's the King of Wands? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, somebody's keeping their feelings to themselves. Pisces, Cancer, somebody's keeping something close. They're not saying something. For others of you, somebody could be healing from a heartbreak. Somebody could be newly single, so you may have to give somebody time, or you have to give somebody. Yeah, you have to give somebody time, or they got to give you time. Somebody could there could be like a long-term relationship or family dynamic or whatever situation that's crumbling, and yeah, somebody's gonna need time. Somebody has a crush on. I feel like somebody has a crush on somebody who's actually their counterpart, or somebody here has feelings for somebody. Yeah, that's their counterpart. Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, Page of Cups, the Empress here, the Two of Cups, and the Temperance, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like sex with somebody is very healing, or it's going to be. If you haven't experienced this yet, it's going to be. And if you have, this is like really, yeah, this is dope. I feel like somebody here could be shy, though, or maybe both people could be shy. But what's the Seven of Cups? You could be seeing 777. Libra and Aquarius got 777, so you or somebody can have Libra or Aquarius in their chart. What's the Seven of Cups? Yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody could want somebody to let their guard down. They may want to do a temperature check to see, like, okay, let me see how Sag or Cross Watcher feels. Mars and Leo. What's the Seven of Wands in reverse? Somebody could also want you to unblock them. The Death card in reverse, but somebody hasn't changed. For some of you guys, whether somebody misses you or not, they have not changed. They're still weird. They're still manipulative. They're still controlling. Somebody just, somebody here keeps trying to manipulate and use like weird, they keep trying to do weird shit to draw you back in. And that's why like y'all just end up detaching or leaving this person every time. Even if you go backwards or even if you let them in again, it's like it don't work out. This could be a friend. Something could have been going on with a third party or third parties. Somebody could have also been getting bad advice or the wrong advice from someone or about someone. The Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. Yeah, Page of Cups. In somebody's mind, something is not over. Maybe somebody thinks that you guys are just taking space. Somebody here can want to apologize. Y'all may have a child with this person. For some of y'all, somebody here could want to apologize, or maybe somebody's really shy, but somebody misses somebody. Somebody is craving somebody. Yeah, somebody wants to connect, but I feel like I feel like somebody here is like a bit cold, a bit aloof because their heart is somewhere else. Somebody wants to go towards someone else now. Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? Matter of fact, what's the Ace of Swords here? Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Expect communication from somebody. Expect somebody to want to talk to you, call you, email you, something. As soon as you unblock somebody, or as soon as they unblock you, I don't know. Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sag. Somebody hasn't learned from their past mistakes, though. This could be an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or another Sagittarius, or somebody could be a December Capricorn, December Sag. Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sag. Some of you guys could be hearing like songs. There could be telepathic communication between you and this person. Like there's things that only you guys understand. Okay, Eight of Wands. Somebody could be wanting you to listen to a song. Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Hierophant and the High Priestess, counterparts. Taurus here. You or somebody can have Taurus in their chart. There's counterparts here. Hierophant. Somebody could be more spiritual. The other person could be more religious or traditional. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Somebody's like, damn, will they hear me out? Or will it be another argument? Will it be another fight? I feel like somebody does want to smooth something over. I feel like somebody does want to be honest. They do want to have a conversation. Somebody does want to mend something. Yeah, somebody wants to come into better space or better terms with somebody. But I feel like one person could be disinterested. Maybe there's too much water under the bridge. I really feel like somebody has their eyes set on someone new or something new. And somebody's not going to make it easy for somebody to move on. Whether energetically or physically, they're not going to make it easy. Two of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn. What's this Two of Pentacles? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Somebody here wants to start over. It's like, can we be friends or can we start over? Or somebody can want to also like give somebody something like, damn, I wonder what's their ring size. I wonder if they would like this. I wonder if they would like that. Like somebody could want to spend money on somebody or give somebody a gift. It could even be something small, but it's going to be something meaningful. Somebody here can also write poetry. They could be very artistic, very romantic, but very in like a childlike way. Or somebody's just immature. What's this Judgment real quick? Yeah, Eight of Cups. Somebody's being guided with the Devil in reverse, the Eight of Cups upright. Somebody's being guided to walk away from this infatuated, addicted kind of connection or person where, again, it's fighting, fucking, fighting, fucking, fighting, fucking, makeup, breakup, makeup, breakup. Like somebody's being called by the universe, hey, walk away from that or your money's going to be fucked up, your health is going to be fucked up, like walk away. Like somebody here is being tested if they're going to go backwards or move forward. Yeah, the Devil card in reverse, Capricorn energy. Somebody doesn't want something toxic. They don't want to deal with somebody doesn't want something that is addictive, but like where it has you spiraling out of control. You can have connections with people that feel mad good, but they don't have to have you spiraling and draining you. You can have the best of both worlds. A lot of people don't realize you can have the crazy, amazing sex without the drama, without the chaos. A lot of people don't believe that people think that, oh, only crazy people give you good sex, only assholes and players and whores and the psychos and the abusive people give you good sex, and that's not the case. It's really not. Or good sex comes with drama. Things come with whatever you bring with it. If you want to bring drama to something, then you're going to get drama. Simple. You could be seeing 888. It don't have to be that way. People make things. Everything is what you make it. And you know why people think that abusive people or players or chaotic women or men give the best sex? Because that is the best thing about that person. That's pretty much the only enjoyable thing about that particular person. And in between that, everything else is so chaotic. Everything else is so just not satisfying, that when that happens, it feels so explosive. It feels so good. That's why people associate that whole, oh, emotionally unavailable people or abusive people, toxic people give the best D, got the best vagina. That's because that's all they really have to offer. That's what they're best at. That's all y'all have in common. And between all the fighting and the arguing and the off and on, when you sex can be, it releases hormones for men and women. So when you have a relationship that's up and down, chaotic, when there's sex involved, it gives a false sense of intimacy, a false sense of closeness. Oh my God, this is the best. I'm on a high right now. Yeah, of course you are, because they just fucking stressed you the fuck out an hour before that, or days or months before that. So of course when y'all reconnect, it's like an addiction. That's why people got to understand the psychology behind a lot of things. But anyways, you can have amazing and great sex with somebody that's not going to try to control you, abuse you, manipulate you, do spell work, or just be unavailable. Like I don't find people who are emotionally unavailable, non-committal, I don't feel like they come with good sex. I don't. If you can open your legs but you can't open up your heart, that's not attractive to me. Everybody's different. Because when a person puts a cap on themselves like that, it's going to spill over into the sex. And the sex is going to be the only thing that is going to be good about them. And if you're a person who's very awakened, very aligned, very in tune, after a while, you're going to be disinterested. You're going to be disinterested. Oracle message. Yeah, something is worth the wait. And for others of you, somebody is not worth the wait. Y'all know who's worth the wait, or what's worth the wait, or what's a waste of your time. I don't have to tell y'all who. Y'all know who is. Y'all know who. Y'all know where to place who in these stories. Yeah, commitment. Somebody could be like, damn, I kind of wanna. I think I want something more than just. I think I want something better. I think I want something more. Like maybe something started off as just a certain way and somebody's like, you know what, I changed my mind. Like I actually like this person, or I actually like this. This is not bad. This person is flexible. They're adaptable. I can kind of flow with this person. I can grow with this person. They're not forcing me, or they're not pushing me or rushing me, and the sex is good, or this could even be like, damn, do I want to stay married to this person? Do I want to get a divorce? Like, maybe there's space that's needed. Who knows? Everybody's situation is different. Some of y'all could be married to these people or to this person. Or y'all, everybody's thing is different. But somebody could be like, somebody could be getting proposed to soon. Somebody could want to upgrade somebody's ring. You could be renewing your vows for some of y'all. What else? Or somebody could some of y'all could be relocating with somebody and they're going to start a family. Or when you relocate, if you haven't met this person yet, where like you have this good flow, there's good chemistry, there's friendship, good chemistry, is good understanding, whatever. If you haven't met that yet, or you don't have that yet, when you relocate, you will meet this person for some of y'all. And for others of you, you could already know this person and you guys could be relocating together. Some of y'all could be relocating with somebody. Or if y'all both are relocating, y'all gonna maybe relocate in the same place. What else? Oh, what's worth the wait? And blooming. Some of you guys who are completely single and you've learned your lesson and you're just now getting out of the thick of this grief and healing and mourning, or you're new, you could be like just wanting to prioritize yourself. You just want to heal. You could be even gatekeeping yourself a bit. Maybe you don't want to open up and connect with anybody or commit to something right away. Yeah, maybe you want to start something small, but I feel like the right person will work with you. Teamwork and lesson learned. The right person is going to flow with you. They're not going to try to control your journey or control your path, or you're not going to try to do this to them. What's commitment? Yeah, unexpected. Some of y'all are going to be dealing with somebody that's not your usual type, or you didn't expect to have this with a particular person. Whether it's about how they look, their ethnicity, their race, their age, or this could be someone that she was like, damn, we were supposed to, it was supposed to just be X, Y, and Z. Now it's like something unexpected. There's like an unexpected commitment that's happening. And because you know your worth, this person's going to recognize your worth. And you're going to, whatever this, some of y'all are falling in love. I feel like somebody's afraid to fall in love because something didn't work out in the past. But I feel like somebody's creating a safe landing, a safe space for somebody, or they will. What's relocating and not for you? What's not for you? And we got to express your needs and respect boundaries. So maybe somebody's, just, if somebody has their boundaries up, respect their boundaries. Or you could be dealing with somebody that doesn't respect boundaries. Somebody needs to express their needs. Like if somebody needs to say, hey, I don't want you to go there anymore. I don't want you to do that anymore. I don't want us to do this anymore. I actually want this. Somebody's thinking that somebody's not for them, but it's because they're not. Somebody needs to speak up about something for some of y'all. Somebody needs to speak up about, like, closed mouths don't get fed. Somebody needs to speak up. Or they're going to end up missing out on something. It's like, speak now or forever hold your peace. Somebody needs to say something. Somebody could be relocating. And they may feel like, oh, this person is not for me. But somebody needs to speak up and say, like, hey, I don't want you to do that. Or, hey, let's do that together. Or, hey, whatever. Somebody needs to speak up. And for others of you, where you're at, just a blah, blah, blah. Just like I told Leo, you may need to relocate. If you're meeting people that just, you feel like they're not meeting your needs, or you feel misunderstood where you're at, it could be time to just relocate. Somebody could also want to move or move out of a home. Some of y'all could be moving in with somebody, again, relocating. You could either be relocating on your own or relocating with someone, or when you do relocate, you'll meet somebody. I feel like you just have to follow your heart. And just like I told Gemini, go watch Gemini's reading. Gemini is your sister sign. You can have Gemini in your chart, or even if you don't, Gemini is your sister sign. You're always allowed to change your mind. And that's Gemini's title. You can always change your mind. It doesn't matter how it looks to anybody else. You can always change your mind. You and Gemini are mutable signs. You guys change your minds quite often. That's where people think that, oh, Geminis and Sages are fickle or non-committal. It's not that. It's just that mutable energy, it stays like that until it finds the right container, aka the right relationship, the right person to settle in and stabilize with. That's all. So if a Gemini or a Sag keeps changing their mind, they haven't found the right person or the right container to feel safe in. Gemini and Sag wants to commit. We want commitment. People think that Gemini and Sagittarius are incapable of committing. No, Gemini and Sag can and will commit, actually, unconditionally, if anything. But that type of energy needs the right person. They need someone that can love them, and they can love and be loved in return, but not somebody that's gonna want to control them and possess them to the point where they feel stifled and stuck. That's not what Sag and Gemini want. They want love and passion and intensity and all of that, those infatuation and addictive feelings with the freedom. And that's a very rare thing to find. It's rare to find people where you have that with, and that won't try to smother you. It's one thing to be somebody's safe container with the top open, not somebody's safe container and you got them chained and bound, and they can only move within the four corners of that container. That's not what Sag and Gemini want or need. That's not going to feel good. So Gemini and Sag are very committal. It just depends on the person. We just need flexibility within that commitment. Like, we need to be able to still have and be ourselves. That's it. It doesn't mean we're gonna cheat. I mean, and that, you know, some people cheat. That, I'm not talking about cheaters. I'm not talking about cheaters and people that need multiple people. And I'm not talking about that. I'm not. Somebody here could be into same sex, or it could be bisexual. But yeah, hopefully y'all get what I'm saying. But this is your reading, Sag. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, wait.